I, 28 female, called off my wedding 2 weeks ago. I didn't plan to. I'd already said yes to the dress. Invitations were sent. The cake had been chosen. My bridesmaids had their dresses, and we were only months out. I thought I knew the man I was marrying. But what happened the night of my mom's birthday made something snap in me, and once it did, I couldn't walk it back. I've been with Tom, 32 male, for 3 years. We met shortly after he'd gone through a tough breakup. He told me early on that he'd been engaged before, to a woman named Melissa, but it ended badly. I never pushed for the full story. At first, all I knew was that she'd left him suddenly, and it took him a while to trust anyone again. Eventually, I learned more. He told me Melissa had cheated on him with her boss, a married man, much older and well-established. Tom found out after she confessed she was pregnant, and that the baby wasn't his. According to Tom, Melissa had been sleeping with her boss for months. When she realized she was pregnant, she told her boss, expecting him to leave his wife. Instead, he told her to terminate the pregnancy, and she did. She ended it. Not to reconcile with Tom, but to keep her relationship with the boss going. She left Tom and moved in with a friend, and from what I understand, she tried to build a future with the boss behind closed doors. But, of course, that didn't last. About 8 months ago, Melissa got pregnant again from the same boss. This time, she refused to terminate. She decided to keep the baby, and as soon as she told him, he backed out. Completely. No support. No money. Just gone. She was pregnant and alone. So, she did what a lot of people do when they've hit rock bottom. She went looking for the one person who used to love her unconditionally. She reached out to Tom. At this point, we were nearly 2.5 years into our relationship. Living together, engaged, planning a wedding. Life was good. I knew Melissa had hurt him, but we haven't heard about her much recently. So, when he told me she had messaged him out of nowhere, I didn't think much of it. He said she was pregnant, alone, and scared. That she wasn't asking for anything. Just conversation. A friend. I was uncomfortable, but I didn't want to be possessive. I told him I wasn't thrilled, but I wasn't going to forbid anything. I asked for boundaries. No visits. No late-night calls. No emotional dumping.